Here's another example of how people will so quickly tell you that you're insulting the soldiers and the people who fought for this country by not just going along with everyone else and taking a knee and all that. It's offensive to the soldiers that have fought for the freedoms of this country, and that maybe we don't care or appreciate the sacrifices they've made. And I want to say really quickly, I am totally with Colin Kaepernick on taking a knee. Don't call me not a patriot, because I want to point out to something to you, facts that are proven. So we went into war after 9/11 in 2001. We're 15 years later, right? 7,000 U.S. troops have died in this war. And somehow between 2001 and now, maybe it started a few years ago, it kind of became popular and trendy to say that going into Iraq was a mistake. We have two candidates running for president right now that are both up on the stage saying, I didn't support going into Iraq. I didn't. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. 7,000 American bodies are piled up. I don't know how many bodies over in Iraq and Afghanistan and now Syria of people that are dead, and it was a mistake. And we have high-level people paid lots and lots of money. This is what they do. And it was a mistake. What have we done as a country to repair for this mistake? I mean, what am I missing? When did it become a mistake? And why aren't we talking about, okay, it was a mistake going in, but how? What mistakes did we make? Did we go in for the wrong reasons? Did we handle it the wrong way? Why aren't we talking about these huge mistakes? We just, as a country, go into war for 15 years and oops, it was a mistake. So to ask these questions and say, no, I'm not just going along with everything because they say, because clearly these people aren't always making the right decision. We have thousands of bodies, billions of dollars spent, and oopsie, it was a mistake and nobody's asking any questions. It's the people who are taking a knee and asking these questions. We care about their lives even more. It's because I care about the troops so much that I ask these questions. You know why? Because I don't want to see our citizens of society who are sacrificing themselves for a mistake. And that is why we cannot just go along with everything we're told. We have to ask questions. Maybe if we asked more questions in the beginning and we didn't just go along, we wouldn't be here 15 years later saying, oops, it was a mistake. How do you think the rest of the world is looking at us? Why aren't we talking about what mistakes were made and what we can fix? Just go along with it and continue to bow down and pledge allegiance and worship a flag. Clearly, this country has made mistakes. We become better by asking questions, improving on these mistakes, not by just going with the status quo and not asking any questions.